James, good to see you back and in a winning cause. A pretty emphatic victory, hasn't it, for Lancashire?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I thought we played really well throughout the game. You know, we bowled well first innings. I thought they batted really well, Bailey batted well in particular. But we thought the pitch was pretty flat, and you know, we were in a bit of trouble at one point with the bat, but Dane and Ryan, Al Davies first of all, and then Ryan and Dane, you know, got us up to a really good score. And well, I think when you get that sort of lead on a third and fourth day pitch, that you've got a real shout, and there was enough there for us that we knew if we put the ball in the right area, we could challenge them and try and get 10 wickets.
Dane Villas and Ryan McLaren look like really inspired additions, don't they? What have they brought to the dressing room?
Well, first of all, they're really solid professionals. They work really hard. They set a great example to the other guys. So I think that's been great for us, and also the quality cricketers, which also helps. You know, both international players. You know, we played against Ryan last year, and we know exactly what he was going to bring. Dane, I've played against before when he played for South Africa, and you know, he showed signs of quality all through his career. So they've been fantastic additions, and you know, they've had a great start to their Lancs career, which is great for us. 2
successive wins now, 3 for the season. I think currently up to second. I mean, right in Division 1.
Yeah, I think you know, a lot of people wouldn't have expected Essex and Lancashire to be first and second after 7 games. So I think we're in a great position. We're in a strong position. Confidence is high in the group. We've got a lot of players playing well, a lot of bowlers, a lot of competition for places as well, which is healthy. So yeah, we're just, you know, we're not going to get carried away, but we've got another big game starting on Monday against Warwickshire before the T20 block. So that's another important game. If we can get a result there, then you know, it'll put us in a great position before the back end of the summer.
It's not a dissimilar start to 12 months ago. I think 3 wins from 5, something like that. You were top, but then it faded away. I wonder, do you think the squad's better placed to sustain this?
I think so. Yeah, I think you know, well, obviously we'll have that in mind, because you know, it's not that long ago that we're in this position. So we've got to make sure that what happened last time doesn't happen again. And I think we've got to look to keep improving as a team. There's still areas we can improve. We've still got batsmen that you know, short of runs that can still help us out throughout the season. Still got bowlers who can, like I said, we've got strength in depth. So we've got bowlers pushing for places in the team, which will keep everyone on the toes, which is good. And I think we've just got to keep looking to, if we can keep improving on performances. You know, this week was a really good performance, but as I said, areas to improve. We can still get better, I think. And if we can do that, then we'll be in a strong position come the end of the season.
And how much did you enjoy being back out there playing? Has it been a frustrating month for you?
Yeah, frustrating, I think, because, well, a frustrating few months. You know, I felt rusty at the start of the summer, just got into a bit of form. Felt really good against Yorkshire in that 5 overs that I bowled, and then got an injury, so very annoying. But yeah, to come back and first innings again, felt that bit of rustiness. Quite a heavy outfield as well after the concerts here, which was tough on the bowlers. But second innings yesterday, I felt really good. So hopefully I can kick on from there next week.
Yeah, the second innings is kind of where you picked up from where you left off against Yorkshire, isn't it? Where you bowled.
Yeah, I felt really. I sort of thought about what I did well and what I didn't do well in the first innings, and tried to make adjustments for the second innings. And as I said, we thought, you know, on a third and fourth day pitch, we've got to bowl straight, try and make them play as much as possible, challenge both sides of the edge, which is what we did. Everyone did it really well, and yeah, it was a solid performance.
Are you kind of ahead of schedule, or did you have this game in mind as being a potential return for you?
I don't know, probably ahead of schedule, yeah. I definitely wanted to play 1, so we're looking at Warwickshire, but then, you know, my fitness has come on pretty strong in the last couple of weeks, so I did everything I possibly could to be fit for this game, and was given the nod last week. You
took a pretty heavy tumble when the groin went in that Yorkshire match. Were you concerned about the severity of it?
I was. I've never pulled a muscle before. That's why the theatrics, I think. You know, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I've never had a muscle just go like that, so it was a bit of a shock. I think that's what it was. But then, yeah, we treated it you know, Sam's brilliant. We treated it really severely that first 3 days. Iced it a lot and tried to try and keep it as calm as possible. And then, yeah, since then we've just tried to work as hard as we can. I've worked pretty much every day trying to improve it and get back out there on the field.
And for Lancashire to have won this game without Haas and without Livingston as well, I mean, that speaks volumes, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. They're going to have to work really hard to get back in this team, I think, when they come back. But yeah, I mean, it's good for us that we can get a result without those two guys, because they've been fantastic for us, not just this season, but the last couple of seasons, and they're obviously quality players. So yeah, it's really good, and hopefully that if and when they do come back to us, that'll strengthen us even more.
You set to play next week as well at Warwickshire?
As we stand, yeah, I think I'm available. So yeah, looking forward to that. It's another great opportunity for us to get a result. Pink ball and the lights, you know, it's going to be an exciting week, not just for us but for the county game, I think. So we're all looking forward to it.